Welcome to the Always Becoming podcast with Dr. Lynne Santiago. Dr. Lynne and her guests explore two questions: who am I? And are we always becoming? We all have a becoming story. Be inspired by the personal becoming stories told by guests who share the risks and challenges, the successes and the letdowns, the joys and the heartaches they experience while on their own becoming journey. Here's your host, Dr. Lynne Santiago.
Hi, everybody. I am in Costa Rica, beautiful country. I am here for several weeks, so the interviews, the episodes are on hold. I actually have some episodes that I can release, but I'm going to wait till I get home. I thought that I would, while I'm here, talk about a topic that is important to me, some of the work that I do with couples, and that is the concept of ending a relationship from a place of love. Our culture, our society sends us the message through media, movies, music, that when you are ending a relationship, it has to be intensely angry. There has to be drama. It has to involve high-priced lawyers that actually kind of drain both of your money while they kind of play tennis with each other, and maybe not really looking out for your own benefit. That None of that is really necessary. When we look at ending a relationship from a place of love, what that means is the reality is that you did and fell in love with your partner. You have a love story. What I always like to say with my couples, I say, after they come into the session and I give them, 20, 30 minutes to each of them to tell me their perspective. And many times it gets heated, and even sometimes there are arguments, and I kind of sit back and observe to see how they're communicating. And then I ask the question, tell me about your love story. Tell me your love story. And almost every time I observe the shift that happens with them. They smile, they look at each other, they may giggle. Sometimes there are tears, which to me tells me that, it's a very special love story, and it's sad that it's ending. These love stories that I hear are often pretty remarkable. And, it says that there was a time when you fell in love with your partner and that you love your partner, and you may still have love for your partner. You don't have to wait until you don't love your partner to end a relationship. If the relationship is toxic or it's hurting you or you need to, um, you can still end a relationship from a place of love where you are really consciously aware and interacting and reacting with respect, with compassion, with kindness, with love. It's absolutely true that most of the time, most couples end their relationship from a place of anger and fear. Even if one partner is coming at it, wanting to stay calm, wanting an amicable, can't say that word, a friendly relationship ending or a divorce, and the other partner doesn't, or is angry, then the other partner, the one that wants really a friendly divorce, starts reacting to their partner's anger and fear with their own anger and fear. And so then that's what kind of it fuels the fear, it fuels the anger. and causes these just really intense relationship endings. There is this idea that when you end a relationship, that it's got to be coming from a place of anger. There has to be drama. Um, there it needs to have this loyalty between sides and friends needing to choose what side they're going to, kind of stay on and support. Um, One of the other saddest things that I see is that there's you're not divorcing or ending your relationship with only your partner. You are divorcing and ending your relationship with your partner's family members and friends, and you built a relationship with them. You built a family with them. And oftentimes there's this idea that you are supposed to even divorce your family, like you are supposed to not have any contact with anybody. That is so sad. That is so sad. I have to say that one of the things that I am so most proud of in my own divorce is that I have maintained my relationship not only with my ex-husband, but with the family. I am part of that family, and even though it's been almost, I don't know, 17 years maybe or more, I am still considered part of that family, and I consider every one of them my family. That's hard, especially when new partners come in. They don't necessarily like that idea. And that's another sad. That's something that's also said, and it's absolutely unnecessary. Um, we hear a lot about the concept of mindfulness and raising your consciousness and awareness of what is happening within you, raising your awareness of how you are feeling, what stories are you telling yourself, how you're thinking and believing about a situation, and that effect on your emotion. There's a lot of work. People are learning more and more about how to practice mindfulness. And mindfulness is a key component in being able to end a intimate relationship from a place of fear, to be able to end a relationship limiting any drama, um, not fueling the anger and fear, just by practicing connecting with what's going on with you and how you are responding and reacting to your partner. And if you're both doing that, that is even better. So, I want to talk more about this topic. I really find it important in the work that I have done with couples. I, I have worked with them. Couples don't necessarily always come to couples therapy wanting to work on the relationship. A lot of times, many times, but no, sometimes, I don't know. One partner has already has one foot out the door, unfortunately, when they start therapy. And sometimes they even agree to go into therapy with their partner, not to heal the relationship or rebuild the relationship, but really to have the safe place um, to have the conversation of the wanting to end the relationship. So, from that place, from where they are, if it is about ending the relationship, then therapy can continue. Therapy can be about helping the couple acknowledge and honor the relationship that they had, honor the memories and the experiences that they had together, grieve the losses that they are both experiencing, that the dreams that they may have had together that they are needing to or let go of. That's just an example. Um, to learn how to shift out of anger and shift out of fear and shift back into love. So I know it's possible, and I know what the effects are, and children and other family members, friends, they all benefit when a couple decides to really make that effort to move through the ending of their relationship from a place of love. So I think I said enough today. I will continue this conversation, and I want to thank you for listening to the Always Becoming podcast. And please, if you are on Instagram, follow me. It is at becoming_with_Dr. Lynne, Lynnne. Have a great day today.